As a press-on nail enthusiast, I always get a ton of questions about the Dollar Tree press-on nails. You guys want to know everything from application methods to wear time, and I'm going to share everything. So, let me show you how I get this salon quality set that lasts weeks for affordable beauty prices. Hello, Fab Family. Hello. It's good to see you. Let's get right into these Dollar Tree nails. My name is Jamie, but you can call me Fabs. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I make press-on nails. I also make budget-friendly beauty content featuring stores like Dollar Tree because I love to look good, but I need to save all the money I can while I do it. And if you're interested in content like that, and you just want to join the Fab family, then I kindly ask that you consider subscribing because I do tons of videos just like this showing you guys how to get fabulous and save your money. So let me show you how I'm going to bedazzle these Dollar Tree press-ons and turn them into a gorgeous full set. I'm using a set of B color nails. I could not find the box that I had for the actual nails we're going to use, so I just grabbed another set of B color nails that are very similar to this one that we're using. These all have the glue already applied, and I just really don't care for these because they seem to lift a lot and they will always get caught in my hair and other things, and I just rather apply the glue myself. So I went ahead and removed the glue from the back of these, and then I just placed them on this nail stand here to make it easier for our bedazzlement. So here are the nails on the stand. And we're going to use some Dollar Tree products to add just a little bit of razzle dazzle to these. I already put a base coat and a top coat on these. I always do that to my Dollar Tree nails just to give them a little bit of strength, and it helps them to last longer. I grabbed these flat diamond fillers from the Crafter Square in the craft section of Dollar Tree. This was $1.50 for all 6 of these, and I could not pass them by. This blue one was calling my name. I knew it would go perfectly with the nails. So we are going to apply these. This is what they're looking like. They are just literally some flat back iridescent little gems. And I'm going to apply them to just a few of the nails just to make them a little bit more special. I did get this UV LED nail lamp from the Must Have Beauty brand. This was at Dollar Tree about a year ago. It was $1.25, and boy, oh boy, was it worth all of its money. I grabbed myself 2 of these bad boys, and these are great for quick cures and small little projects. So I'm just showing you guys this today to show you guys that you can do this using mostly Dollar Tree products. If you guys just keep your eyes out, you guys can find a couple little gems. I've seen another brand has a mini LED lamp at the tree, so you guys just keep your eyes peeled. You could find one. This is what it's looking like. It's just the basic LED lamp. I have paid $15 for one of these lamps. No joke, you guys. This is exactly like the ones that I've bought online, and it's worth every cent. I did a video when I originally got this, and I showed you guys exactly how this performs. And I will say that this does cure your nails really well, but I would suggest a final cure in a larger lamp just to make sure everything is set in. But this one works really well. It does come with this little cord here, and the problem for me is that the cord is just so small. I don't have anything close enough to plug it into, so I'm not going to use this lamp today, but I am showing you guys that it is possible to use Dollar Tree products for these. You just plug this one in to the little side here, and this one actually has an on and off switch, which is nicer than some of the ones that I've purchased for a lot more money. So I'm just showing you how it works. You plug it in here, but I'm going to go ahead and use my big lamp that I use all the time, my handy dandy trusty dusty one, but you guys can definitely find one at the tree. To apply the gems, I'm going to use this nail rhinestone gel that I bought off of Amazon. I have seen one rhinestone gel at the tree and it was trash. It was more of a super glue than anything. So that is one thing I have not been able to find at Dollar Tree, but this little cheap one works just as well. It's probably just a couple more dollars than one you would get from the tree. So I'm literally just putting a little tiny baby dot right here in the middle because I just want to apply one of those stones right in the middle to just add a little bit of pop, a little bit of shine. I'm going to use this is it a wax stick or a white stick? Girl, this one did come from Dollar Tree with a pack of gems. So I'm just going to pick up a gem with the stick and apply it to the nail. It's nothing special. It's not rocket science. I'm just making it look cute. This is our final product. And then I am going to pop this under the lamp for a good long cure. I'm also going to do our middle nail. We're going to bedazzle that one on the top. I'm just going to pop some glue there, and I am going to put a gem. So this is what they are looking like after they are fully cured. I think they look really pretty. Very cute. They're very, very muted for me. So to seal in the gems, we are going to add in a top coat. Now, I also have not been able to find a gel top coat at the tree, so hopefully they come out with one of them soon. I'm just going to grab my favorite top coat that I grab on Amazon. These ones aren't super expensive. I think they're about $8 or $9 for that bottle, but they give a really nice, good shine to the nails. So I'm going to apply a top coat to each of these nails, and I'm going to seal in the gems. Once I've top coated all of the nails, I am going to put this full set into the cooker for a good 60-second cure. Now that the press-ons are prepped and ready, let's prep our actual nails. You can see that my nails have a little bit of glue left on them, but I have already trimmed them. I really love the clippers in this travel size nail kit. I got this from Dollar Tree. I'm also going to use this luxury nail polish remover from Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. This is 100% acetone, and I'm going to wipe off all of my nails. Some of them still have a tiny bit of residue from my last set, so I'm just going to do my best to try to remove as much of that as possible. And then I'm going to go in with the Must Have Beauty Cuticle Remover to just clean up my cuticles. I only do this about once a month. I will change my nails often within the month, but I try not to over like trim my cuticles because it just is not the best for them. This cuticle remover is really runny, y'all. It's not my favorite. I prefer one that's a little thicker, more of a paste kind of consistency, but it does the trick. After I massage it into my cuticles, I'm going to use these two tools here to just clean up my cuticle edges. I'm going to clean the tools though using this spray bottle that's from the Dollar Tree. It's got a bunch of alcohol in it. It's got like 90 proof alcohol. So I'm just going to spray down my tools just to make sure everything's clean and ready to go. And then I'm going to start by pushing back my cuticles. So it's literally a basic manicure we're doing at this point. You're literally just going to push back your cuticles. Don't push too hard, but just get them pushed far back so you can have as much space on your nails as possible. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my whole hand. Once that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and use the other tool, this little prong looking tool, to literally just grab any extra skin that's kind of just hanging about. So I don't dig too deep. Please, you guys be careful. You can absolutely cut yourself. That's why I like to spray these down with alcohol first, just in case, so you know it's nice and clean. But I'm just going to use this to clean up my cuticles. I hate seeing people do this, so I'm not going to show the full process, y'all. After I did that, though, I did go in with this little pink filer to just file the shine from my nails. I get these packs in really big packs on Amazon because, like I said, I make press-ons, so it's more cost effective for me that way. But there are a ton of nail filers and nail filing kits at the tree for you guys to choose from. You guys should have no problem finding something. Now that the shine has been removed from all of my nails, we are just about ready to go in. Now, I'm not sure why I didn't show it on camera. I think I thought I recorded it and it just didn't record, but I did go in with a dehydrator on my nails. That's just to dry out your nails and pull out any of the oils. That's going to help this glue stick really well. This Ioni brush on nail glue is my absolute favorite. I love a brush on glue, first of all, and this one from Dollar Tree works just as well as any glue that I've paid more for from anywhere else. So I always grab a couple of these whenever I see them because everyone knows about them apparently. They are really hard to find. I'm just going to take all of the nails off of the board and I'm going to place them upside down so I can get ready to apply them. I literally just go in with the brush on glue here. I'm going to brush one little brush onto my nails. I'm just going to make sure there's a little bit of glue on my nails. You can try to make sure it's around the whole nail, but for me, it's not as big of a deal. I usually just do one brush up, and then I switch hands and I grab the brush with the hand that I'm going to apply with, and I put the glue down onto the press on. And this method just works really well without having to be like super cumbersome and have the glue like stick to your other hand or anything. Anyway, girl, I'm gonna press this on now. It's literally self-explanatory, y'all. These are press-ons. You press this bad boy on and you're gonna hold it down until it feels secure. And then I also like to pinch the sides just to make sure it's fitting really well, because I don't want to catch anything in my hair or anything like that. And then any excess glue, I just go in with some like kind of stick, an orange stick. I got this one here, and I'm just going to remove any excess glue from around the sides, make sure she's nice and secure. And that is it, y'all. She is on there. I'm not gonna lie, those look pretty. So I'm go ahead and do all of my nails in the exact same way. It really helps if you try to apply it in like a 90-degree angle and then press it down in one swift motion. That way you can avoid any air pockets or air bubbles, especially on nails like this where you can see through them. It kind of can look a little bit funky if you have a bunch of air pockets, but y'all, I always have air pockets, so it's not even that big of a deal. Just get that sucker pressed on there and make sure she's secure. These are so much shorter than I'm used to, you guys. So I thought these were really cute for summer, but I don't know how I feel about them. I do think that they're really cute. They're just so short. So here is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and apply all of the nails. It looks like we're done. This is what it came out to be. They look really pretty, I will say. Now, one thing about the B color nails, they don't fit my middle finger very well. So I always end up with a nail that's a bit larger than my actual bed. So I didn't love that, but I actually really loved this set. I thought it looked really pretty. We are going to go ahead with some cuticle oil. There are several ones to choose from Dollar Tree. I've got this cuticle oil balm. I like to use this one when I have on nails at night. I like it because it's not super runny, and I can just use it around the nails and it applies really, really nicely. But they also have a ton of different nail treatments at the tree. They've got all different types of nail and cuticle oils to choose from. So you guys can keep your nails healthy. I'm just showing you guys all of the stuff that there is to choose from. But I'm going to go ahead and just use this old school pin style cuticle oil to just apply some oil all over my cuticles. They went through it with that manicure, so it would be nice to get some nourishment back on them. We're just going to finish all of our phalanges. And here is the final product. These are a set of Dollar Tree press-ons that honestly will last me until I pry them off. I like to change my nails like once a week, so I end up prying these nails off. I use a nail glue remover. Y'all, I thought I took footage of that too, but apparently I didn't. So here we are. But if you're interested, I will put a little picture up of the nail glue remover that I use. You literally just put it under your nails and give it a minute and lift it up, and it comes up right away. These ones will last me for about a week or so until I pry them off. And until then, I hope that you guys are having a great day or night wherever you are. And I hope that this helped you guys, inspired you to show you that Dollar Tree nails are legit. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And I hope that you get to do something that makes you happy today. My name is Jamie, but you can call me Fabs, and I will see you later. Don't forget, kindness is free. See you. Love you. Bye.